what's up everyone? Welcome back for another video. It is Saturday. This is going on a little social distancing cruise here. I just filled up with some gas. Car's not going to want to start. This is great. There we go. So, since my gas gauge isn't working, I'm filling up every single time. It only took 2 gallons this time from the Cars and Coffee last week. It's gonna cruise. Oh, I forgot the mount for the GoPro. Damn it, I'm gonna have to go home quick. All right, we're headed out for real this time. Changed the hat, it was a little too hot. Yeah, well, it says about 34 minutes. I'm gonna try to get some footage for you guys. I don't know if I'm gonna be able to, but bring you along anyway. All right, so just taking it easy because I don't feel like I'm pulled over today. Well, at least right now. Just cruising about 65 miles an hour in 5th gear. We're under 3,000 RPM, not too bad. I would say I would keep an eye on my fuel, but my fuel gauge doesn't work. Only update with these, since I redid the whole interior, if you can even hear me, the only update is there's a little rattle coming from over here somewhere. Probably just something that needs to be tightened. But other than that, we'll see you guys when we get there. We got to like a meat spot and then we got kicked out before we came in. I couldn't even get the camera, so just gonna cruise a little bit. We're gonna try to get some drive-bys, but there's a cop up the road, so no drive-bys. Social distancing. Jeez. Yeah, rattle. That's this. It stops. Gotta figure something out with that. Yeah, more cars still. More cars. I hear is my car. Jesus. Yeah, that sounds good. You want to record it?
I'm right behind it. I love it.
Things sound so good.
After. All right.
Okay, so let's change to the light area. Car was running really weird. Had to increase the idle just to get to stay on. Now it's kind of just on and working, so gonna keep an eye on everything. Hopefully we're good. I think there's a beginning of an oil leak from the turbo feed, so gonna keep an eye on that. I'm gonna have to redo that AN line, but other than that, car's working good, I guess. I mean, other than this little fumble of it not wanting to idle properly, but we're going and gonna start heading closer to home, and then we'll deal with the issues. I'm gonna keep an eye on my air fuel ratio and oil pressure, but I remember when I got the car tuned, hold on, putting an address in, train station. I remember when I got the car tuned, there was an issue with my O2 sensor, so maybe it's just the O2 sensor again. Hopefully I just got to swap that out and there's no issues, but like I said, it's idling right now, and we're just gonna keep our fingers crossed, so cross your fingers for me. Having issues, air fuel, trying to get home. Alright, so we made it home. It died right when I pulled into the driveway. I had to strategically plan the exit off the highway and back home. Let me see if I can show you the smoke. This is, I don't know if you're gonna see it. You see the smoke coming off? That's this turbo line loosened up. I'm gonna have to redo that. You see how loose it is. Gonna have to redo that. It's probably just oil that dripped on the turbo, but hopefully it's just an O2 sensor. I don't know if I have another one. I actually don't have another one. Well, I have my original one, but I believe that one was messed up as well. So I don't even know if it's worth it changing it right now to see if that's the issue. I might just leave it, order a brand new one, order a fresh one, throw that in the car, and then see how it runs, and then gonna cross my fingers that that's it. So on the way home, it was running weird. I think I got the video of it. The air fuel gauge was reading, it was completely maxed out, so I was not trying to go nowhere near the throttle, just to make it home. Then when we finally got to almost within like 7 minutes of home, like the crossing the bridge, everything started working fine. So I did a pull, worked fine, still was running fine. So we were gonna get off the expressway to take photos, and right when we stopped at the exit, started running like that again. It almost died on me. I had to give it throttle, so I pulled up, said, "Yo, I'm leaving. I headed home." Got back on the expressway, headed home. Luckily, I was close to home. Made it just well, I made it all the way home. Obviously, I'm home now. I had to plan the exit off the highway to keep rolling enough so I didn't have to idle the car too much, because it was gonna die. So I had to. There's that meme online that like, oh, I'm revving this at my engine. I'm revving my engine at the stoplight. It's just so this piece of shit doesn't turn off. So I had to do a little bit of that, but no stoplights. All green lights came up here. As I pulled in the driveway, I took my foot off the gas, car died on its own, and I just rolled into the spot, and it's where it is now. So there it is. See the smoke coming off? That's burning oil from that feed line, which isn't a big deal, but we're gonna have to check that O2 sensor. So I went through my stash, and I do not have a spare O2 sensor, so I'm gonna get on ordering one right now. And I guess that's it. All we can do is play the waiting game after that. So this is how it sits, right there. So sad. Join me again. Subscribe to find out what happened to my car. Hopefully, like I said, hopefully it's just the O2 sensor. Keep your fingers crossed for me. And I will update you guys soon. Hopefully you enjoyed the video of the cruise, social distancing cruise. A lot of people still out and about, but I guess they're hiking, so it's kind of like social distancing. I don't know. Whatever. So join me again, subscribe, like, comment. If you know anything that might be wrong with the car, let me know. I did have a problem with it idling weird once before. Turned the car off, ran into a store, came back out, started it up, and it ran like really rough for like, I want to say like 30 seconds, and then it cleared up, and then I never had the issue again. But I thought this was the same issue with this one, but apparently not. So hopefully keep your fingers crossed, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Join me again, subscribe. Bye-bye.